Hey guys, Mr. VP here, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom video. Now today, I'm doing a quick follow-up to my Mosasaurus video. A lot of people asked about the ability to take this thing and put it underwater, and I just wanted to showcase that ability and kind of explain a couple other things that I missed in the other video. So, first and foremost, something I missed was the articulation. Now these fins, they gave me one heck of a time trying to pop them in because I was putting them in upside down. Technically I was putting them in right side up, but the inserts were upside down. So I had to just put them in like that and then twist them around. But something that I neglected to mention because the joints were so tight was the fact that these fins can move frontwards and backwards all the way around. But they can also go in and out because there's a nice... I don't know what kind of joint you'd want to call that, but a swivel joint right here. So you do get a nice range of motion here. And you can do a whole lot more poses with it that way. So I just wanted to mention that real quick. Now as far as the submerge ability, in this video you can probably see the deep dive submarine underwater there. And while that thing definitely advertises being floatable and submergible, there's really no mention of that for the Mosasaurus, except for by a Mattel rep had told somebody from the Jurassic Park Toys forum that you can, in fact, submerge them and put them in a bathtub or whatever you want to do. The most important thing is just to make sure that you get all the water out afterwards, and it's much easier to drain that deep dive submarine than it is to drain out the Mosasaurus, but it's still possible and still definitely worth it. So just wanted to showcase that ability real quick by going ahead and throwing it in the water and submerging it. So let's go ahead and check that out now. Now there is a lot of air inside here, so if you wanted the Mosasaurus to stay underwater, you're going to have to replace that air with water. And the best way that you can do that is to just squeeze the air out and let it suck the water right in that same cavity. Now something to note is the amount of pressure and the amount of squeezing I'm having to do to get this water in is going to have to be replicated on the way out. So if you want all the water out, you're going to have to, get creative with, holding it upside down and, and squeezing basically. So it does stay underwater, and I think that can make for some cool videos in the future, and definitely some fun playtime for the kids. So I just wanted to show that to you guys and kind of see how it would work. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. I recently hit 200 subscribers before my 100 subscriber giveaway was even over, so thank you so much. Also, please keep a lookout for all future videos. Make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be bringing you a whole lot more Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom content, including some possible stop motion animations, which is one of my favorite things to do. So keep an eye out, and once again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Hey guys, real quickly, I just wanted to show you what it's going to take to drain the water out of the Mosasaurus now that it has been fully submerged. And a lot of it will come out through the jaw here. And you can try and squeeze some of it out right in this position, but it's going to take a few other positions to get that water out fully. And all I've done is I've just kind of like moved around, the jaw, and held it upside down, held it right side up, whatever it takes basically, because you don't want water sitting in this thing. Yes, it's possible there's going to be a few little drops that you're not going to be able to get out, that's fine, but you really don't want this thing to have a belly full of water. So basically just give it a good squeeze, hold it around, shake it, and when you can still hear water, that means you still got work to do. Like for example, that you can still hear the water sloshing around in there. So now I'm going to try a different way. by getting some of the water to drain out of the tail joint and the back fins, which is working great. So you can see it trickling out of there. Or maybe you can't because I wasn't opening the Mosasaurus right, but here you can see it trickling out of that back joint. And I'll just kind of pump the stomach here to try and force a little bit more air after that water and help it find its way out. And you just want to wriggle those joints around and see if you can open them up to get any last remaining bits of water out. Okay, it seems like she's pretty much empty. And all that took was probably about a minute of just some careful squeezing, because again, you don't want to damage the toy, but it's pretty rugged, so you don't really have to worry too much. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So what do you think? Are you guys going to be brave enough to put this underwater? I think you should. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope to see some of you you know, putting this to use in, like, you know, some videos and stuff. I really love seeing that stuff. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.